This is Amy Bacon with Spirit Pathways, and I'm here with this week's reading. This is for today, Monday, November 13th, through this coming Sunday, November 19th, 2017. And this week, as the moon shrinks from full to new, we've got the new moon this Saturday, November 18th, in the sign of Scorpio. We're entering the next phase of our development. This season has brought us to the point of meaningfully processing where, what, when, and who we are. So it's your turn to personally define where you are in your life, what you desire to experience. When is your timing? But please keep in mind to allow divine timing, as it's always perfect timing. And exploring who you are. And this is defining some aspects of yourself, like what's important to you, not to someone else. What makes you tick? What are your passions? What makes you laugh? What expands your heart? What do you wish to share? How do you wish to expand your joy? Joy? Any detail that is part of you and makes you beautifully unique and precious. This is your formula to flow gracefully into this next phase of your development. The Scorpio New Moon gives you a doorway that is entered by going within yourself. Delving deeply into your psyche for your emotional and spiritual kickstart by personally, from the deepest crevices of your heart, exploring your where, what, when, and who, definitions and desires. You can shift and release all that dead weight. They're not serving you blockages, and tap into the main vein of experiencing your happiest life. It's time to let go of the past and stop trying to revive the things that have atrophied, and let the agonizing corpses that can't serve you be buried. Now is your time of resurrection and new beginnings and fresh starts, all in alignment with your personal definitions, dreams, and desires. And if you have difficulty defining those where, what's, whens, and who you are for yourself, or you're not getting progress going within, there is assistance available. You are surrounded by angels and spirit guides, and you can get a reading to help you connect with your guides and give you the clarity you need to get on your path to authentic happiness. You've got lots of assistance and help within and around you. So, let's see what we got this week. I'm going to lay these out to give you a complete reading for the energy of this week and how you can use it to your best advantage and to completely enhance your life and experiences. I love this. We've got the Five of Air again. The Dreamer. We're starting with new beginnings and we're ending with embarking on your journey. So let's look at all of these in detail. The Dreamer. This is the 0, which tells you it doesn't pull from the past. You're starting with your complete, fresh, new start. And yes, it might be a leap of faith, but you've got to follow your dreams. And it's time now to start saying yes to those unexpected opportunities. And this swirl around him, that's magic. That's miracles. That's not controlling and not manipulating. It's allowing the universe to take care of you and to align you to your happiest outcomes. So go ahead and take that leap of faith. Archangel Metatron is here to help you with this. You're not alone. Again, you have assistance in all of its forms. And It's all goodness. It's, there's little details in here, butterflies and archangels, and I think this is Archangel Metatron himself, helping you to come into alignment with what this fresh new start individually and uniquely means for you. This is also very clearly not pulling from the past. It's not bringing any of that dead weight, blockages, or the things that haven't been working out along with you. This is the new ideas. This is the new path. And balance. Beautiful, they're going in both directions with this. They're showing me, yes, this brings balance into your life and your more authentic alignment with what you want to experience. And it's also the balance of allowing others to help you. And a bit of balance and temperance, of not going overboard. They say the need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise to get you to your best placement. Wait for perfect timing. Allow that divine timing to serve you. And this is the sun coming up in the background here. So this also very much represents your new beginnings, your fresh starts, the balance of 1 foot on earth and 1 foot in the water. So that's your emotional balance and your physical balance. And these cups and this water, there's the magic. There's the miracles. They're just swirling together, defying gravity, to allow the magic and the miracles to serve you for your happiest new beginning. And this release is rebirth. It is absolutely the card of new beginnings based on what you've been able to let go of. Based on the fact that you are no longer engaging with the things that aren't serving you, and the things that exhaust you, and the things that are not in alignment with all those definitions that you are going to do based on what I was talking about in the beginning. The wheres, the whats, the whens, and the whos. End of a phase, end of situations, absolutely. Phases and situations and people and circumstances that you are ready to let go of. You don't need to keep, mixing with that old energy. This is about moving forward and only bringing forward with you the things that are going to make you the happiest. It's your spiritual transformation, and if you haven't gotten it already, they're telling you it's time to move on. Archangel Azrael will help you with this. These first 3 cards are major arcana, and they come with the archangels to help you release anything that's not serving you, maintain your balance, and allow your new beginning. Archangel Metatron, Zadkiel, and Azrael. Very important message in that top row for us. And now the King of Earth is going to give you some money. Kings are outcomes. So this is telling you all this alignment there. It's going to bring you... I just stepped on Muffin's toy. That was the squeak. She's right here at my feet. Yes, this brings you the outcome of money. So be generous, be professional, be responsible, and be practical to allow this successful time. And yes, accept those opportunities. Don't just keep mulling them over or, waiting for the next one. It's time to start saying yes to these new ideas that are going to make your life flow the way that you want it to. And this Midas touch is a perfect flow from the balance card. That's those 2 cups with the fluid that defies gravity mixing together to magically bring you what it is that you desire. So the Midas touch is the magical touch. It's the miracles, allowing the miracles. An ongoing theme so far this week. And the 10 of Earth, more money outcomes for you. 10s are doorways as well, so say yes to the money. Allow the money. This is a very happy family life, your financial security, lots of stability, with the King of Earth and now the 10 of Earth, and you're going to have the 8 of Earth coming up. All three of those are money cards. And I love it. Finding magic in the little things in life. There you go. We're continuing with magic and miracles, and I love that energy. You know, the universe has amazing plans for you that are greater and better than anything that you could come up with your mind. So allow the universe to carry you and take care of you and provide all these miracles and all this magic. These are things you cannot manipulate and you cannot control. So step out of the way and allow the goodness to come to you. And here's our old friend, the 5 of Air. I think we've gotten this 3 weeks in a row. Yeah, and at least, I don't know, 3 out of the last 4 times. Anyway, I want to go a little bit more deeply into this week. All right, 5s are problems that have solutions. Air is knowledge, your intelligence, your wisdom. 5 is also struggles that make us stronger. So, perhaps things haven't turned out the way that you wanted them to. But don't resist. That again is the universe has better plans for you. You know, your idea of outcomes might be limited. Might be, you know, not allowing yourself all the goodness that's really in alignment for you. This is also the card of perhaps someone has been unkind to you. So don't get into grudges or revenge or hostility. Those are all really deep, dark emotions. Just walk away from that. Send it love, send it light, and pivot and walk away. Because you've got all this new beginning and balance coming for you. You don't want to get drowned into some situation that is not serving you. And when someone's unkind, it's just a message that, you know what, this isn't in alignment with you. So move on. And also perhaps it's time to stop pursuing a certain thing. Maybe you've been focused too much on one thing and just trying to make one thing work, and that one thing, again, is perhaps too limited for you. Perhaps the universe has more in mind for you. So shift and regroup and allow, again, the leap of faith, the new beginning, to carry you. This card keeps showing up because there's something we need to shift out of. And also see where you may feel overpowered or dominated by another person or another person's ideas or thoughts or things that they think that you should be doing. And absolutely go back to that exercise at the beginning of who you are and what it is that you really, really want based on your unique, authentic self. And also don't take on too much. Understand what you can and what you are willing to handle. Set some boundaries. Say a healthy no to doing too much for other people. Doing too much, you know, don't take on a project that's just overwhelming to you. Because that energy of overwhelmment, you're not going to get things done properly. So a card of alignment. Just re-shifting in your life, learning what you can, and moving on. I hope this week we've delved into this energy more deeply to allow you to recognize what it is so it can shift and we can get different cards. 8 of Earth, pulling off those Earths above it. This is, you know, practicing and doing what you do well and learning more things. Being rewarded for good work, being recognized for your good work, learning all there is to know about the subject and the skill and the wisdom that you want to use. So that could be taking classes or, you know, bringing in a mentor. There's all sorts of ways to build your skill level. 8 is responsibility, and it's money and earth, money and skill. These are also health cards. So if you've been worrying about your health, the Earth cards tell you it's absolutely going to get better. Those cards are wonderful, especially together. And then we've got the High Priestess with Archangel Haniel. 2 is bringing things to you. So I love the High Priestess. She's intuition and inner knowing and your complete connection to your council of spirit guides and angels and entities of the highest white light. And all of those ideas that are coming into your head that are positive are trustworthy and reliable. So pay attention. If you're having negative ideas or thoughts, then that's your ego and that's drama, and that's just something you need to be aware of so you can shift away from it. So have patience. It's also a bit of a timing card. Have patience and allow divine timing to be the lead here. To realize that everything's going to happen with perfect timing. Anytime we analyze, manipulate, try and control, we're shutting energy down, and it just makes things take longer. And that's probably not your intention. And I love this. Consider carefully what you want before acting. So please, please do those definitions and desires so that you do understand how your actions and your choices and your decisions are unfolding your path. So you're headed in the direction you want to experience. And it's all linked to your deepest heart's desires, which the High Priestess and Archangel Haniel will absolutely help you define and be in alignment with. So I love this. And as I said, we started with the Dreamer, the new beginnings, and we're ending with the 6 of Air, which is embarking on your journey. It's time to get in this boat and go. It's time to realize that where you're headed is a better place. Where you're going is calm and stable and secure and full of the emotions that you want to experience. Things are looking up, and it's the end of a difficult situation. And it's also the marker card for taking a trip. So if this is, you're planning a trip, do that planning this week. It'll be good energy, but mainly your personal journey. Embarking on the journey of your life and leaving behind all the chaos and all the goofiness and all the drama, and just letting those emotions, all this water running off, letting those emotions go and heading confidently in the direction of your dreams and your desires and your joy and your greatest happiness. So I love these cards. Have a wonderful week. If you need clarity, understanding, answers, guidance, support, love, all of that, I am here available to you for reading. All the information is on my website, spiritpathways.net, and I can help you hone in on defining the things that seem elusive to you. I can explore your blueprint with you and talk to you about your soul intentions so you are in alignment with exactly achieving all of your greatest happiness. It's all available to you. So have a wonderful week, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.